Used to be that people complained about the TV being a bad babysitter for kids. Now we hand them our pocket TVs, our smartphones, without a second thought so they can watch a show, play a game, or use an app. Problem is, that little TV has gotten smart and some apps are tracking kids. It's Monday, April 16th, and following revelations of users being heavily tracked by Facebook and seemingly every other app out there, we can hardly be surprised at the revelation apps track kids too. But according to a post on BGR, some of the tracking isn't legal, and some of the information the apps gather on kids is also being shared. BGR notes that the primary offenders are Android apps, as Apple tends to weed out the bad actors more thoroughly, while the Google Play Store is a bit more unregulated. Check out what the apps are tracking and what they do with the information at the link. Quick follow-up to a big story we covered last week. Classic video gaming icon Billy Mitchell is punching back after high-score compendium site Twin Galaxies took down his Donkey Kong high score and pretty much every other high score he's posted up after accusing him of using a software emulation of the classic game to notch the big number. That's against the rules. Twin Galaxies says you have to use an authentic arcade machine or else it's too easy to cheat. But Mitchell claims he didn't cheat and plans to prove it. In this video, Mitchell says the score was obtained, quote, professionally, and he has documentation, witnesses, and apparently a very patriotic tie and pocket kerchief collection. We know how to solve this whole thing, though. Put Mitchell and nemesis Steve Wiebe in front of a restored Donkey Kong arcade machine, put it in two-player mode, and give him a quarter. May the best Kong win. Speaking of classic video games, both Nintendo and Atari have been mining rich veins of 80s nostalgia lately with vintage consoles, and it looks like Sega is about to join the fun. Business Insider says the upcoming Sega Genesis Mini was just unveiled at a Sega fan event in Tokyo and should go on sale this year. Like Nintendo and Atari, the Sega Retro console is going to be mini-sized with all the classic games already inside. However, at this point, it's still unknown which games will be included, how much it will cost, and when exactly it will be available, but we'd wager it'll be in line with the competition at around $100 and likely be ready by the holidays at the latest. Come on, you know you want to say it. There, we all feel better now. All right, we've got the rest of the day's tech news over at digitaltrends.com and of course on our Facebook page and YouTube channel, and check out all of our podcasts on iTunes or wherever you get yours. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.